Hey, I'm Rob from CMI Music and Audio, Australian distributor for DigiTech. This is the new Whammy 5. DigiTech's long-running Whammy series of pitch-shifting pedals has been a huge hit for them over the years, starting with the release of the original 12-bit WH1 Whammy back in 1989. The latest 5th-generation Whammy 5 promises improved tracking and 24-bit fidelity, as well as polyphonic capability so you can use it when playing chords. Like the previous Whammy pedals, the Whammy 5 has three main effect types: Whammy effects, harmony effects, and detune effects. Let's take a look at each one. Detune effects are somewhat similar in the sound to a chorus. A copy of your input signal is pitch shifted, and by varying the pedal you control a mix of how much of that signal is blended with your sound. In the heel down position, only your dry signal is heard, and in the toe down position, an equal amount of the pitch shifted sound is heard along with your dry signal. Whammy effects allow the user to bend the entire sound of the incoming signal. No dry guitar at all is blended in with using these modes. New Whammy modes have been added to the Whammy 5. Where the Whammy 4 had 6, the new Whammy 5 features 10. The dive bomb mode drops the pitch 3 octaves when you fully depress the treadle, and is kind of similar to doing a deep drop with a Floyd Rose vibrato bar. With the classic chord switch, in the classic mode, the sound is just like the original 12-bit WH1. It glitches and complains when you try to play chords, but when the switch is set to chords position, it tracks them beautifully. The harmony effects offered are similar to the previous Whammy pedals, although with better fidelity. A copy of the input signal is pitch shifted up or down and blended in with the original sound, and as you move the treadle between the heel down and toe down positions, the harmonised note moves back and forth between the two intervals of the harmony mode you've selected. The Whammy 5 features a MIDI in-jack, which allows you to control the pedal remotely. It can respond to MIDI messages of any of the 16 individual MIDI channels, or it can be set to Omni mode so that it will respond to MIDI messages from all of them. This is also the first Whammy to feature true bypass switching. Even if you unplug the power, the input signal still passes through the pedal. The active bypass LED has also been moved to just above the switch itself. The Whammy 5 now uses a 9-volt DC power supply. This means that if you're using a multi-out power adapter, you'll no longer have to use a separate adapter just for the Whammy pedal. Unlike previous Whammy pedals which used AC power adapters, the Whammy 5 is DC powered, allowing it to be powered with common pedalboard power supplies. DigiTech's new Whammy 5. Check one out.